Hello everybody, Marlene aka Stonegardener 307. We are here for some side hustle savings challenge stuffing.
Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day.
All right, everybody, we are here with some side hustle money, and we have got a good chunk of change here today. I do want to let you guys know that we are using some of the same savings challenges, and then I plan on having quite a few more savings challenges here in April. This is what we've got working this month though. So let's go ahead and count and see how much money we have today. So we've got 51, 52, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 80, 94, 10, 15, 25, 35, 45, 55, 65, 75, 85, 86, 7, 8, 9, 90, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 100, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. That's the first time I've looked at the cash, you guys, since I got it from the bank, and there was not one single A-buck in any of these dollar bills. So I think A-bucks are just super hard to come by in my town or something. How am I supposed to fill up Reinventing Renee's A-bucks if I don't ever get any A-bucks? I even pester my son and my husband when they've got dollar bills to see if they've got A-bucks that I can change them. And there just are not very many. So let's go ahead and get started. Let me tell you guys what my goal is. I do want to let you guys know that, of course, if you have been watching my channel, you know that I purchased a vehicle. I wanted to let you know that, of course, the savings challenge that we're working on in Ira's book, it says car payment pay off in 2023. We're going to roll on forward with this, except for, of course, instead of going to Capital One, which is where it was going to before, now it is just going to go to Discover. And so we're still going to be moving forward with that. We're still going to be working on our emergency savings. But before we get there, let's go ahead. I saved a quote for you guys. Today is not the 22nd, but I love this one so much that I went ahead and saved it for you. So I do want to read it to you and share it with you. It says, "We can choose to question our beliefs rather than spend our lives blindly playing victim to the ones that no longer work for us. I'm always the one in our group of friends who organizes dinner parties, plans camping trips, gets tickets to concerts, navigates cancellations, rearranges things when people's schedules change, and guess what? I'm exhausted and grouchy. I caught myself fantasizing about collapsing in Costco, being hauled out on a stretcher, and everybody having to take care of me for a change. Shouldn't I be fantasizing about lying on a beach somewhere, mainlining snacks? Why do I feel like if I ask for help, I'm a bad person? Is that true?" This right here resonated with me because so often I do so much. And sometimes it's so hard to ask for help, or oftentimes we think people should just know that we need help. And of course, this can end up going places where you don't want to go. And so I thought that one was a great one, so I wanted to share it with you. And now we're going to go ahead and get into our savings challenges. I do want to let you guys know that $300 here is meant for emergency savings. And so what that means is we are going to play Shut the Box until we have $300 in emergency savings. So this might take quite a while to shut the box for $300. I'm going to go ahead and print out another Shut the Box. So let's get that done really quick because I have a feeling we're going to need one or two more. So we're going to go ahead and get those printed. Let me go ahead. I'm going to print a couple more. I do want to play Shut the Box for one other thing as well. So I've got those printing, and let me grab my highlighters here. So if you hear the printer in the background, that's what's going on. Another disclaimer. You may hear construction noises in the background. My husband is busy working in the back living room, doing built-in shelves. And, you know, we live in a home where we actually live. So let's let that print, and then I'll be right back. And the next thing that we've got to talk about is we've got to talk about our dice situation. Don't worry, I grabbed my whole bag of dice right here so that, yes, we love Erica's black and blue blingy dice, but I know they were hard for you guys to see. So we're going to put these ones away for now, and we're going to grab out some new dice. I have got so many dice in here. I've got different ones. I've got these little baby dice in here. I've got lots of different sizes. I have got metal dice. I've got clear dice. I've got all kinds of fun stuff. So we will find some dice to play with. The first thing we're going to go ahead and do is we're going to go ahead and work on our Save Duco by Ira. I did take the time at work to finish this out and to make sure they were correct. And boy, was it challenging. So shout out to Ira for putting this creative Save Duco together, because it took me forever to solve it. So we're going to go ahead and finish these boxes down here. So we've got 7 boxes that we're going to fill in. And so this box right here is going to get a yellow. And a yellow is, what, $2. So as we do this, we're going to go ahead and pull the funds, because you guys know that I will try to forget. So a yellow, then we need a green. And a green is $4. So we're going to go ahead. We're going to grab a 5 and put a 1 back just to save ourselves having to switch those out. And then we've got a light purple right here, and a light purple is 5. And then last but not least, we have a blue, and the blue is $10. And this is, like I said, this is going to the Discover, so $10 there. So this square is filled in. Now we're going to go ahead and go to this square right here. We're going to go ahead and do a blue right there, and that was another $10. And then right here above the green, we've got another light purple. And the light purple was $5. And last but not least, we've got a dark purple right up here. And that was $3. Perfect. So let's go ahead and grab the $3. 1, 2, and 3. Let's see what we've got here. Obviously, we're going to go ahead and exchange some of these so we're not using all of our change. We're going to go ahead and grab a 20. So how much extra out of our savings fund is going towards my debt? Let's see. You know what? We're going to do these 2 squares as well. I don't know what they are. It looks like this one is a blue, and the blue, that will be another $10. So a blue there, and let me look at my cheat sheet. This one up here is a pink, and a pink is a 5. So that's 15. We'll do 15 more. I just felt like we needed a little bit more and get us a little bit closer to where we need to go. So let's take a look. Perfect. That gives us another 20. So this is coming out of my YouTube paycheck along with Etsy and other side hustle money that I've got. And you know what? Let's go ahead and grab a 50, shall we? So we've got $54 going into our IRA Savings Challenge. So let's go ahead and grab our Savings Challenge binder here. We've got our Shut the Box envelope. We're going to set that off to the side. And I never remember where anything is. Ira's envelope is not in here, Marlene. How many times do we have to tell you? All right. You'd think since they were my envelopes, I'd know where they were. But sometimes it's hard for me to keep track. So many savings challenges. All right, let's go to Ira's. There it is. There's Ira's savings challenges right there. And of course, we've got this dice challenge that we need to do as well. But we can only work on so much at a time. So let's take a look and see how much we have right now extra going to that car payment. We've got 150, 70, 90, 210, 215, 16, 17, 18, 19, 219 extra, you guys. That is amazing. And I'm hopeful in this next month or maybe 2 to finish this out. And then we'll see how much this is going to be, because I set those numbers at the bottom. So I'm the one that set that challenge. I just picked those numbers at random. So I have no idea how much they're going to equal out. All right, let's get some room to roll some dice. Let's get our binders out of the way, And then we've got our Shut the Box right here, and that is for emergency savings. Now, my goal for emergency savings has changed because I use part of my emergency savings, as some of you guys know, to pay off my car. And so I had a goal to go from $15,000 up to 20,000. Now my goal is to get from 10 to 15. And so that's the things with goals. Goals do change. So let's pull out our shut the box money right here. And we've got this, so we're just going to set that right there. Like I said, for emergency savings, we've got about $300 that we can put into shut the box. And so for me, I'm thinking that we need to make this so we're not going through as many different rolls for the next 4 lines. I'm thinking we're going to do a times 10. What do you guys think? So look, that's a metal dice. You guys probably can't see that one. Can you see that one? That one's kind of hard to see too. What about that one? Oh, you guys can see that one. So we like that one. Let's keep looking. Oh, I think we're going to do this purple one right here, this clear purple. Can you see that okay? I think those 2 colors are all right. And so we're going to go ahead and make a note right here. We're going to do times 10 down through these 4. That's what we're going to do. So let's see what we've got going to emergency savings. Let's move these off. We're going to use the pink one on another challenge. So let me move those off to the side. I'm always putting everything in the way of rolling my dice. Scooch that up a little bit. There we go. All right, here we go. So we got 5. We're going to go ahead and color in the 5. Then we got 6. We're going to go ahead and color that 6 in as well. We got 11. All right, so we're going to do 8 and 3. Ooh, good thing we didn't use that 2. Something had just told me not to do the 9 and the 2 for that 11, even though I like to knock out that 9. All right, no more of that nonsense there, huh? We've got 6. That's it. That's all we can do. So we've got $21. Oh my gosh, 21 times 10 is 210, you guys. What was I thinking? Did I mean times 10? I mean, I'm fine with that, but I guess I wasn't thinking. I was thinking small numbers like 5 times 10. So let's see. This is my game, so I can change the rules, right? How about if we're in the lower numbers? Let's see. How do we want to do this? So we're going to go times 5 for this one. So we're going to go times 5. So we have got 9 plus, let's see, 21. We're going to go times 5 for that one, so that's 105. So, whew, 105. All right, now we're going to just see, because I don't want to just do times 5, like if I'm left with a 1. So if we're left with a small number, we'll go times 10. And if we're left with a big number, we will determine what we're going to do. Because I would like to close out this sheet of Shut the Box. And like I said, I don't want to be too crazy. So let's see. So we're going to just put high next to it and low next to times 10. Because times 10, wow, that would have added up quickly. All right, another rolls. So we've got 7. We've got 4. We've got 5. We have got 11. We're going to go ahead and do that 8 and that 3 again. We have got 10. We're going to go ahead and do the 9 and the 1. All right, let's see what we roll now. And we've got 8. Guess what, you guys? We shut the box. That's right. We shut the box. This is my first sheet playing this, and we have now shut the box twice. Oh, I guess that makes up for that one there, right? Oh, let's see. How much did we say we were putting there? I want to write down the dollar amount next to this one so that I know. So we've got 105 there. And we have 0 there because for this sheet, we did not give a dollar amount for not shutting the box. All right, let's go. Let's see what we've got. 5. Some of you guys color these in so good. I do not. Then we've got 11. We're going to go ahead and do 8 and 3 again. We've got 7. We've got that too. Snake eyes again. No more of those. No more of those. We've got 6. We need to get rid of that 9, you guys. Let's go. We've got 3. Okay, that's all we can do. So we've got 14. So we're going to go ahead and do times 5. 14 times 5. So that's going to be 70. So let's grab out $70, 50, and 70. So we're getting there, you guys. We are getting there. That right now is 175. So we've got another 125 to go. And that's the thing with games like this, you guys. You can make them work however you want to. Like if you have a smaller budget, you can change it and do whatever fits for your budget. All right, so 105 for that row, 0 for that row, and 75 for this row. Now, let's go ahead and get playing. So we've got 4. Then we have 8. We've got 4 again, but we've got a 3 and a 1, so we can do those. Oh, goodness. Come on, big numbers. Okay, let's see. Oh, no, you guys. All right, let's look. What do we have here? So we've got 9 plus 7 equals 16. Plus 6 equals 20. 16 plus 6 equals 22. 27. And 29. Is that right? 29. 29 it is. So if we go 29 times 5, that gives us 145. Which puts us over, but it puts us at 320. So that's A-okay. So 145. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 20, 40, and 5. Oh my goodness. Phew. We did it though, you guys. We used that shut the box to save the money to put back into where we needed to. And now we have no bigger bills. We have all little bills. Let me see if I can make some change for what we have over here. Let's see. Well, we're just going to keep this off to the side. So emergency savings, this is going to be going into the emergency savings because we finished this one out. And we said this right here was 145. So we bumped that up big time. So let's see, what do we have total for this shut the box? 51, 150, 170, 190, 210, 230, 250, 270, 290. 50s, you guys. 51, 50, 51, 50, 70, 90, 210, 230, 250, 270, 290, 310, 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59. 359, right? Yes, 359 going to emergency savings. And so we're going to go ahead and put the date that we finished it down here, 3/26/23. And we're going to put the total right there, $359 going to emergency savings. I love that that money is going back into there. So let's go ahead and move this on out. Now we are going to do more emergency savings with Shut the Box, but not today because that took all of our money. It's because I printed off more Shut the Box, right? We're going to run 2 Shut the Boxes because we like them. Normally there probably will not be as much going in at one time, but I had a chunk I wanted to get put back into emergency savings. So that will definitely help us get towards our goal of getting $15,000 again. So we'll put that in there. And then I started a new one, you guys, for Australia, because I want more money going to Australia because Australia is like coming up very, very quickly. So let's go ahead. We're going to do the pink highlighter. We're going to do pink and yellow for this one. So we've got a little bit different going. So we'll see, depending on what we roll, will depend on how many we play. So we've got a 5. We've got a 7. We've got a 10. We're going to do that 9 and that 1. All right. We've got another 7, and it looks like our choices are a 3 and a 4. So I'm going to go ahead and color the 3 and the 4 in. And we have an 11. So we are done. So that is $16. And we're going to go ahead and do one more. You can tell I just printed this one because it's really smearing it up. Dang it. All right, so let's get that out. 10, 15, and 16. All right, one more, you guys. So we've got an 8. So we're going to go ahead and color that 8 in. And we've got a 6. We've got another 6. We're going to go ahead and do the 5 and the 1, just how we rolled it. We've got snake eyes. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. We've got a 7. And we've got 6, and that's all we can do. So we have another $16. Another $16. Look at that. What are the chances of that with all of those different numbers? All right, so we're going to stop there. And you guys, since we're using our Shut the Box envelope for emergency savings, we're going to go ahead and put this directly into the Australia envelope. So let's go ahead and get a larger bill for these, and we're just going to take it out of the stack that I just put to go to emergency savings because it won't matter what we're putting in there. So $32, and that's in our travel envelope now. So $32 going to Australia. Nope, we cannot use another placeholder yet. So for anybody that doesn't know, I do have this 10,000 in here now for Australia. So we've got 10,100, 10,200 in the bank. Then we've got 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 1 and 2. But of course, we also have our beautiful $20 in Australian money. So what does that equal? That equals 20, 40, 60, 80, 102, 112. So we are getting there, but this is why we're doing more savings challenges for Australia. And you're going to see another Australia savings challenge next. So we're just going to leave this out because we're going to put some more money in there. You're going to see more and more money going into Australia. So what do you guys think about playing 2 different versions of Shut the Box? Do you guys think that's okay? Let me know what you guys think. And then we have got Liz and Les in a world full of wieners, be a corn dog. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to do a plain corn dog today. and a ketchup corn dog today, I guess, which will be $15 because I switched those around because, you know, I keep on saying hashtag Team Mustard. But it is quite funny because my favorite thing for hot dogs or corn dogs is actually ketchup and mustard. So that's the funny thing. So we're going to go ahead and do one ketchup and one plain. And I'm going to fast forward through this because coloring with colored pencil is painful.
There was once a day that I would pray for you. I'd go and misbehave just so you'd notice too. Sneaking looks up and down from across the room. And damn, what a hell of a view.
Well, and then I just thought of something. We just counted that money in the Australia thing. Does that give us enough to put a $100 placeholder? If it doesn't, we're going to change it. 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90. It does. 90, 100. So we're going to go ahead and grab out our friend Caroline from Caro Cash. We're going to grab another one of her placeholders out and put it in there. Go. And this $100 is going into the bank for Australia. So look at that, another $100 placeholder. So bleh, 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 I cannot talk. So 10,123.27. 10,327. We still have a long ways to go, but we are going to get there, dang it. We are focusing on getting the money saved up for Australia. All right, next we've got our Mexico trip, and I don't know why I put that travel binder away because that is, well, no, I guess we were still putting it and get it saved for Georgette. This is one of my savings challenges right here, and so we do have our cash right here from Get It Saved Georgette, and let's go ahead. We are saving money for tips, so we're going to go ahead and roll dice. Same thing, except for we do not care. You know, there's no rules for this one whatsoever. You can put them wherever the heck you want. We've got some gumball colors there. Let's go ahead and roll these dice. So we've got 4, a 3 and a 1 or a 4. We're going to go ahead and just do a 4. And we're going to do the same thing with our dollars here because I will lose track. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. Next is 8. Let's see. So we're going to go ahead and do a 6 and a 2. We're going to do this 6 right here, 6 and a 2, and then grab $8 out, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Let's see what else we've got rolling. We've got another 4. We're going to go ahead and do this 4 right here because it's all lonesome right down there at the bottom. So 4, we're going to go ahead and grab a 5, put 1 back. Let's roll again. We've got 3. And we're going to make this 3 right here. We're going to roll 1 more time for this, and then we'll move on to our next challenge. Ooh, a 9. 9, 9, 9. I don't see any 9s, but I do see a 6 and a 3 or a 7 and a 2. Let's go ahead and go with the 7 and the 2. We're getting close, you guys. 7 and a 2. And this is going towards our Mexico trip for the tips that we're saving up for. We've got quite a ways to go, and so we are trying to save up all of our dollars to get that money added up. So let's see, how much do we have in here so far? Look at that. We've got 110 in there. So let's see what we've got now. 110. 15, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 136. And this challenge right here is a $200 challenge in total. I was making loud noises and I realized that I had taken part of the money for this saving challenge and put it directly into Mexico. So let's fix our total and see what we've got here because we do want to keep these separated out. And I've got 100 in there, you guys, but the tips I keep in cash. I don't want 100 in tips because I am not going to tip somebody $100 out of our $500 budget. It's the chances of it happening are slim to none. And so let's go ahead and change that 100. We're going to do something that's a little bit unusual, right? So let's see, we've got 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 95, and 100. We're going to do that instead. And we're going to keep some smaller bills in this envelope because we are going to be rolling, of course, cash tips. It's not like we're going to give somebody, like I said, if we have a $500 budget for the week, chances of somebody getting 20% of it all at once are slim to none. So let's see what we've got. 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100, 10, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 60, 1, 2, and 3. So 163. This is a $200 challenge. So we're almost here on this challenge. Now that does not mean that that is all we're going to be seeing, right? We are going to need more money than that. And then I believe that that is it in our full page. Yes, it is. So let's go ahead and grab our savings challenge binders and see what we've got and what we need to do. So we did get it saved with Georgette. This is just some extra debt money for my hubby and I, and this one's just for me, so that's a Reinventing Renee, so I need to do that one. This savings challenge money right here is from the savings challenges that are in here. And we're going to go ahead and finish out. Are we going to finish? Well, let's see how big this is. We've got D versus debt. We've got our goal getter challenge. And this right here, we have that it's going to Mexico eating out. So we're going to go ahead and grab our peso here. And we're going to scratch this one right here. $24. Whew! She wasn't messing around. D was not messing around. So let's do $24. So 20. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And I feel like this one we were putting directly in the Mexico envelope because I don't believe I was putting it in that one. So we're going to go ahead and just put Mexico envelope. And this is my fault because I have changed the way that I'm doing things a few times. So I've confused myself. Ideally, I would not be confusing myself that bad. So eating out, let's see. For eating out, our goal is $200. So let's check out what we've got in here now. And the reason why our goal for eating out is not that large is because we're going to an all-inclusive. So we've got 50, 100, 25, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Yep, 135. And now I do keep a running tally for myself. So we've got 135 in eating out. So we only need 65 more dollars to make that goal. And of course, I have no idea how big this savings challenge is right here from D. And let's get this money put back. And we're going to go ahead and do struggle. So I should have punched these on the other side. I don't know what I was thinking. My goodness. Sometimes you guys, look at, they're upside down for my other ones, and that's going to drive me crazy. So I'm going to use your guys' help with this. I've seen a lot of different people running struggle different ways, but I love the way that I've seen. The one that I can think of is Kathy. She asks you guys for words to use, and then she selects some comments. And I am actually going to do a struggle drawing. And what I mean by that is for every time that you come in on any of my struggle games and give me a word, you're going to get one entry into a prize drawing. Do we know what that's for yet? Yeah, we're going to do a $20 Amazon gift card. And so I'm going to go ahead and write that right up here. $20 Amazon gift card. And the drawing for this is to be determined, right? So we're going to go ahead and do this board right here first. I do not know what board it is. I don't know what set it's out of or anything like that. And so I'm going to go ahead and do a couple to start us out with. And the first one that I see is dare. And I also see tear. Dare and tear jump right out at me. And I'll do one more, read. So I'm going to go ahead and zoom you guys in so you can see that. Go ahead and comment on this video with the words so that you can be entered for the drawing. You only get one entry per video, but of course this is going to be on all of my savings challenges videos. And so these are $2 each. So we've got $6 going into struggle so far. And we don't have, let's see, what do we got going on here? We're going to go ahead and change this envelope into struggle savings challenges. Not the best handwriting there. Not as pretty as that was because I took a little bit more time. I don't know what I was in such a hurry for. So let me know, you guys, what words you found. And we've got $6 in our struggle so far. And where's our struggle going to? I don't know. Where should this one go to? Right now, of course, we're working on debt, and we're working on Australia. We're working on Mexico. And I feel like this first card right here should probably go to, well, you guys let me know. Let me know, where should struggle go to? At least this card. We've got Mexico, we've got Australia, and we've got debt. Those are the three things that most of our savings challenges are going to right now. So let me know what you guys think. All right, and then we do need to put some stuff into some other, not necessarily savings challenges, but some other folders. So let's see, how are we going to do this? Let's go ahead and move this on. There we go. I can't believe I did those so they're like upside down in my binder. Golly gee, look at, they're going to be upside down, you guys. I'm sorry. I just wanted them all to go in here. So struggle, give me a word and let me know where you want it to go. And then of course, because this was partially YouTube money and stuff, I am going to go ahead and put some money into my taxes envelope. So let's go ahead and grab out the adulting binder and see what we've got here. So taxes right there. Let's see, what do we have left? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 35, $38 left. We're going to go ahead and put $25 into taxes. And then this is for my business, Snow Gardener 307. And of course, it does take a little bit of money to run a YouTube channel. So we're going to go ahead and put the rest of the money in there. Snow Gardener 307. And you guys, that is it for my side hustle money today. I think we did a pretty good job about being an adult about it, putting some towards taxes and business expenses. We played shut the box, and boy, whew, we put a lot of money towards emergency savings, which was, of course, you guys know my goal. And I also wanted to put some money towards Australia and Mexico and all of that good stuff. So thanks for joining me today. And until I see you guys next time, remember to keep on smiling. Bye, everybody.